Hey guys, this is Ryan Blair here at Kai's Inc. and today you will be learning about the very basics of Adobe Illustrator. If you're brand new to our design department, this is where you're going to start and get the fundamentals. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and launch Illustrator. It should be pinned to your taskbar down here. If it's not, you can go over to the search bar, just start typing in Illustrator and you can launch it from right there. And if it's not pinned to your taskbar already, you should see this icon pop up somewhere down here on your taskbar. You can go ahead and right click it and you'll find pin to taskbar. If you do that, then it will always be down here for quick launch. So most of the time in design, you are going to be designing starting from a template, and that is explained in further videos on where to find them and how to utilize them. But if you're starting from scratch, you're starting a brand new document, this is what it's going to look like when it opens up, and you can go ahead and just click New File. So from here, this is where you're going to get some controls over your document size. So there's some presets over here. We don't necessarily use these presets, so you can determine, what project you're working on. So if you're working on something that's large format, if you're working on something for the web, you're going to utilize RGB color. Same for screen print and embroidery, and you can change your color mode over here. So if you were doing something for small format print, like we're printing some flyers or some 11 by 17 posters, you'd go ahead and use CMYK profile. We could get into color profiles at another video, but that's where you would choose your color mode straight from the start. Over here you've got your document size, so just for this purpose we'll set it up for a regular sheet of paper. So we'll do 8.5 by, and we'll punch in 11 for the height. And so let's pretend for this exercise sake that we are doing a print on paper, so we're going to use CMYK color mode. Now we're going to go ahead and hit create document. And now you can see that we have a working space. So this white area here, this is called an artboard. This is the piece that you're working on. Everything outside the artboard in this gray area won't print unless you assign a bleed. And if you assign a bleed, you could go up here to document settings, and we could put in 0.125 because that's our standard bleed for small format jobs. You can see that you get this red rectangle around whatever your artboard size is. So you're going to want to extend all your colors, background photos, anything in the background out to the edge of this red rectangle. Now you're going to want to make sure that all your text and all your main content is still within the artboard here. If for whatever reason you don't see the red rectangle, it's because your guides are off. And to turn those off and on is Control and semicolon. That will turn them off and on. And before we really jump into everything, I will give one more piece of information, which is rulers and guides. So if you do Control R on your keyboard, you're going to see that these rulers pop up here. Let me slide this over so you can see it. These rulers are extremely helpful. Not only do you see where you are on the sheet, but if you click and drag into them, you could drag guides out from both the top ruler and the ruler over on the left-hand side. So you can drag out as many as you want. It comes in really handy for alignment, and we'll get a little bit deeper into those later. But this is kind of the basics on setting up a brand new document. So we're going to end this video, and the next video we'll go into some tools. Thanks for watching.